welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do like a day in the life as a stay-at-home mom of 2 little kids. I'm gonna get my day started because I've been itching to get my house clean and just get my life together. It's currently Thursday. Every day this week I've been leaving the house for something or for something else. So today I'm not leaving the house and getting my house clean and getting my house together for the rest of the week. If you hear little kids running around, it's just, that's how my life is and my house is. I don't know feathers I'm gonna ruffle, but I'm always gonna water down my kids' shoes until they're old enough to like control themselves with sugar, because it's unnecessary. Like, I even do this for my own drinks. Like, I add a whole bunch of water and ice just to water it down because it's so sweet. Like, how am I not gonna do that for my kids? I'm gonna make the kids some breakfast. I think I'm gonna do some mini waffles and bacon and some fruit, but I'm not gonna say it because they're right here and they'll be like, me. I'm gonna give my kids another morning before breakfast snack because I don't know, my daughter was never ever hungry, and now my son is like, no, feed me as soon as I open my eyeballs. I'm gonna do a little like bacon. I gave him bacon before, but I don't remember which one was the one that actually like devoured it. I know they both ate it, but I literally thought I could put this in the microwave because I had bought them pancakes and you could put those in the microwave, but I'm like, it doesn't give me an option. So I'm just gonna put them in the air fryer because I don't want to heat up the oven and I don't have a toaster, so that's gonna be the best bet. My kids will be 45 and I will still cut their grapes. This is how my 2-year-old's breakfast came out. The world is a crazy place right now, and it's kind of very scary. And if you know me in real life, you know that I am the queen of being like an overthinker. Like, the amount of times my mom would tell me like, you're gonna get sick of how much you worry. Like te preocupas por cosas que like you can't do nothing about it. She would always tell me like pa todo hay solución menos la muerte. And that's basically saying like there's a solution for everything minus death. And I'm like, I know, but it's just eating me alive, and it's just made it worse when I had kids because I'm like, oh no, I have kids, I have to take care of them. How do you take care of a human? I can't do it. What if I break them? What if I make them become a serial killer or something so horrible? Like, I need therapy, but I'm like, therapy's expensive, girl. And it's just like, with everything going on in the world right now, it's not helping. Like, it's made it worse because I'm like, what if I'm just sitting here and something happens? Like, I live in California, and supposedly that's a state that is targeted, right? And I'm like, no, like, why? I feel like my mental health is so bad, like, and it's been always like that. Like, I would worry for stuff that, like, why do you care? Like, let them live. Like, it's not your problem, you know? But I make everybody else's problem my problem, and I overthink it, and it's such a bad thing to do. And it's just so hard to have silence in my brain, even though sometimes I want silence. But like, I want silence from like kids like arguing and stuff like that, not like silence, because every time I would have silence before I had kids, it would just take me on a rabbit hole. Very bad, very bad. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very bad time also because I had lost my dad, and I was like, why? And I was so mad at life, and it's crazy. Like, see, like in my video, like, it's not right. Like, I'm not doing that right now because YouTube is gonna copyright me. But if I had the chance, I would have like a YouTube video or a music or somebody's podcast or somebody's live, because I can't be quiet. If I'm not talking, I can't be quiet because my mind goes very far. Or like sometimes it goes to even the point of like I'm gonna think there's a ghost. Like that's how bad my mind is. So yeah, that was a little TED talk while I washed the dishes, because that was on my mind right now, because I had to do like breakfast without sound, like without background music, background noise. And I was like, damn, I am not fine at all. Like, how am I gonna do this? Like, I need therapy ASAP. That's why I low-key started like TikTok, YouTube, everything, because I want to get to the point where I can go to therapy at least once a month. I don't know how often you're supposed to go, but I want to go to therapy because I am so fucked up in the head, and maybe one day I could actually go to therapy because it's very much needed in this crazy head of mine. But yeah, I'm gonna keep washing the dishes and I'll see you next. I just put the baby to sleep and I made myself some spicy noodles and I'm gonna eat this for lunch. I do it right away when he goes to sleep, just in case he doesn't want to sleep like for a long time. At least I know I ate. So yeah, dog noodles, but I just don't add the whole packet because it's too hot. This is my favorite lunch, and if I had cucumber, even better. Right here I have water, apple juice, and ice because I don't like it too sweet. I'm gonna go eat this and watch some YouTube. Add it. So good. You know what it reminded me of? The cinnamon challenge on YouTube. Yeah. The first sip, it just... After I finished eating, I did clean my closet and I'm gonna show you guys the final result. The before, it was so bad. Like there were shoes everywhere, but now I used to bake and I have my baking stuff on top, like random shit. But I have them all closed off because like even though I clean and I wash everything, I just like to have it closed. I rarely have orders, but when I do, I wouldn't sell anything I wouldn't want to consume, you know? I have in there in the little cupboard, it's my mixer and my heat sealer for like treats, and the thing to melt the chocolate. But yeah, and then over here we have all the shoes. Like I have to get something better for here, but this is the best it's gonna get because everybody takes off their shoes and they think that they don't have a room in their own room. But I know if I put them back, they're just gonna end up back here, so I just fixed them. We just finished dinner and we're gonna go to my in-laws, but that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll love you forever. Thank you so much for watching, and bye till next time.